Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my new YouTube channel. I truly appreciate you being here. Today I am doing a general love reading that is timeless. However, as a disclaimer, I gotta let you know, universe seems to be using me as a tool to help with healing, either self-love and or within a relationship. So with that being said, let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn today? They don't want me shuffling the deck today. Capricorn, what's going on? You got butterfingers right now or something? You just dropped something. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. Please make it obvious. What messages do you have for Capricorn today? Please make it obvious. What messages do you have for Capricorn today? Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for Capricorn today? So, I've been doing these readings today, and you're almost to the last of my readings, and your cards have been sticking, and that has not happened at all for any of my other readings today. So I just find that very interesting that all three of your cards didn't fly out like I usually do with readings. Yours all got stuck. Very interesting. Do you feel like you're currently stuck in a situation, in a relationship? Well, maybe it'll be revealed to me. So this is the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. It's a brand new deck for me. I'm really excited to start working with it and using it. So Spirit does want me to read from the book for your cards. The first card that I can't say came out, it didn't come out. The first card that got stuck was number 7, Into the Unknown. Okay, let's see. Number 7, Into the Unknown. Trust and all will be revealed. Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. Into the unknown. Okay, number 27, home. You are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you, and it is where the heart is. These are some good cards, Capricorn. Very nice. Okay, and number 39, protecting treasure. You are always protected and divinely directed. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Okay, so what's interesting is it started out, the protecting treasure, saying you are always protected and divinely directed. So again, going back to the first card, even though you're blindfolded, you are being divinely directed. Okay. So Spirit is showing me that you're open and you have knowing, and that's why you can take that, they're not saying leap of faith, but blind faith. Like, you are trusting. She's got both of her hands raised. She's like, I'm open. She's not, they're not crossed or up in a sense like, no. It's, her hands are open. So Capricorn, you're open and ready to receive this love that's gonna feel like home to you. And it is all being divinely directed. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for Capricorn? Please make it obvious. And what's interesting is these cards all fell out. But these were the ones that were stuck. Okay. So just hold off on these. Alright, this is the Shadow Work Oracle deck. And in order to be in balance, it is important. Ooh, wow, that landed right on the flame and it didn't burn. You saw that, right? That one went flying. So in order to achieve this, the love that is being divinely guided to us, we have to be in a healthy, balanced place. And to be in a healthy, balanced place means that we obviously need to know of our dark side. There's light and there's dark. And the dark is not always clear or seen to us. And so when you shine light onto the dark, it casts a shadow. So that's why this is called shadow work, because we need to shine the light on areas that you need to work on. So I'm going to start with the last card that came out, which flew over into the flame. And it says, selfish. You are wrapped up in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. demanding. When displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. Check your anxiety and depression. Victim mentality. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective. And jealousy. Your past wounds need healing. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. Okay. So, again, this is a general reading. Might not pertain to all of you, but now I'm kind of understanding why these cards were stuck. They were not coming out because, like, all these cards are awesome, right? All these cards talk about having trust in the divine and divine guiding you and directing you to your safety, security, your nest egg, your home, the person that you're supposed to be with. So it's all here waiting for you. However, you're stuck in a place that's not getting you there. And that's where these come into place. Selfish, demanding, victim mentality, jealousy. So, universe, the ring, the worm, the cave, and the fault line. So what they're showing me is that being selfish and wrapped up in your own desires, saying try looking at and caring about the needs of others. So, to me this looks like a sleepy eye. And in this case, the eye is half closed. And Spirit's telling me, see, that because you're in that state, you're not seeing the needs of others. You're not seeing that you need to care about the needs of others. You're just in that state of, doesn't pertain to me. Okay. Jealousy. Your past wounds need healing. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. So that's where the fault line comes in. See that crack? That's a wound. Your jealousy that you have has wounded you. Because jealousy, what's the foundation of jealousy? Someone who's not confident and secure in themselves, so they're jealous of other people and things, and that's being out of balance. So when you love yourself, and you have enough self-love and being in balance, what other people have or do, it doesn't matter. And so your jealousy is wounding yourself. This wound has to, and it's deep. It's the fault line. This is with the, sorry, I jumped out of my hand. This fault line is deep within you. That's what needs to be healed. Deep within you is jealousy. It's not serving you at all. Victim mentality. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective. So they're bringing me to this woman. Remember, she's got her blindfold on. She's trusting. Change your perspective by covering your eyes, by just going on faith and trust. messages, advice do you have for Capricorn? Please make it obvious. So, practically every reading, this card has come out, Lemurian Quartz, practice patience. So I think as a collective, universally, everybody, all of us needs to practice patience. Okay, Pink Opal came out, which is be kind to yourself. And that falls on working on self-love. Pink opal is a beautiful stone. This is, I have a pink opal tower here. So I am actually going to have you, let's see, black card. There we go. Focus on the pink opal tower. Take a deep breath in. Let its energy of self-love absorb into your pores, into your blood, into your chakras. Feel the energy of this calm, love, peaceful stone. They want me to read to the book, from the book, Pink Opal. Cut yourself some slack. The way you talk to yourself can either lift you up or tear you down, so be mindful of your own internal dialogue. Honor yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Forgive yourself and remain your own best friend through the ups and downs of life. Make a conscious shift to speak to yourself and with more compassion, empathy, and kindness. Treat yourself as well as you would treat others, or the way you'd expect others to treat you. It all starts with your own inner voice. By showing yourself sensitivity, understanding, and gentleness, you can learn to be kinder and more compassionate towards others as well. Yeah, so that's why I misspoke. I shouldn't have corrected what I was saying. Going back to this, what I had said about the I and selfishness, try looking at and caring about the needs of others. Now I'm understanding you can't do this because you don't even do this for yourself. So this is something that you have to work on by being kind to yourself, caring for your needs. That way you're going to be able to see how to do that for others, to be kind and caring to the needs of others. And it starts with you. Okay, fluorite, find peace within. So they're showing me that this fault line, these wounds, are also causing the anxiety and depression, which is making you becoming demanding. And when you become that way, you're making the other person feel inferior. So again, reflecting back, they're showing me that you're the one that's, you need to focus in on yourself to do this healing on you. Because all this victim mentality, selfishness, demanding, jealousy is all actually rooted within you. So you're not seeing how it's affecting those around you. And that's what's keeping you stuck from getting here. Showing me that you're in a cave. Oh, I never noticed that, but wow, I never noticed that on this card. There's two eyes. See that? There they are. See those eyes? They look like this. They look half sleepy. The eyes are not open. So you are in this cave, even though there's universe is saying, here I am. I'm here, ready to guide you. Like, go to the like. I don't know why they're bringing the movie Poltergeist. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but they're telling her, go to the light, go to the light. What was that little girl's name in the movie? I don't recall. But yeah, Poltergeist. They're showing me these two. You're in this cave and your eyes are, you're not awake. You're so sleepy that you're not even seeing that all these wounds that you have for yourself, you are putting out to the rest of the world. And the universe is saying, Spirit's saying, go to the light, go to the light. And they're even tapping you on your hand, like, wake up. Hey, psst, wake up. Go to the light. And that's where you'll find peace. Invite Source into your life. Practice self-love. Be kind to yourself so you can be kind to others and work on healing these wounds. Alright, so we said hold off on that card for right now. Capricorn. What final messages do we have for Capricorn? Spirit, please make it obvious. What final messages do you have for Capricorn? How can they find this divinely directed love that feels like home, that is a totally protected treasure? What last messages do you have for Capricorn? Please make it obvious. Thank you. Okay, that one fell on the floor. Okay, community in reverse and the change in the wind. Okay, number 8. Community. It came out in the reverse, so I'm going to read the protection message for you. Beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall, be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. So what's interesting is like this, can't even call it the structure, this dwelling, this haystack. There's a face on there, but it looks like a mask to me. So you've been wearing this mask, hiding who you truly are. Spirit saying it's time to come out of that. Stand up. Oh, it's a giraffe. I need to Google what the spiritual meaning is of giraffe, because another reading had giraffe and I don't know the spiritual meaning of giraffe just yet. But yeah, there's a giraffe. There's no T in giraffe. Yeah. The giraffe is coming out from behind the mask. And that's where they're showing me that, Garnet, ignite your passion. Igniting your passion is by standing in your truth of who you really are. Yeah, so that's why you're in that cave. You're hiding who you really are. Because of the wounds from the past. But Source is saying you're going to be protected. You are the treasure. You will be divinely protected and directed. Remember that? It spoke of that. So if you take off this mask and stand tall like a giraffe, this is going to ignite your passion. What drives you? What brings you joy and happiness and self-love and self-worth? You need to do that for yourself. And the last card that came out was a change within the wind. Number 12. And this card in relationship says you'll go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take the ship down. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again, because this too will pass. Okay. So, Capricorn, if you are currently in a relationship, the jealousy is not working for you. The selfishness is not working for you. But if you feel that they're the one, that they're your home, that they are your treasure. So Capricorn, for those of you who believe the one that you're with now is your treasure, the one that feels like home to you, Source is saying that you're going to have to practice patience with yourself and be kind to yourself, but also you've got to take the mask off and let them see you for who you really are, because you've been hiding in this cave. And if they walk away, if they leave, because of who you're showing yourself to truly be, don't worry. Don't, because remember, you will be directed to the right. So, okay. Yeah, okay. So this is not going to resonate with all of you. But if the person you're with right now you believe is the one, then these things you need to heal within yourself, but also come out to show who you truly are. And just know that that relationship is divinely protected. However, if this person is not the one, then you do need to walk away to heal these wounds that are deep within you. And so you can open your eyes to show that better things are coming. See, I don't think the person you're with, I'm getting the feeling. I mean, this is a general reading, so there's so much involved, so many Capricorns out there, but I'm feeling that this is messages for someone who's not currently in a relationship because they have too many deep wounds and they're not being kind to others and they're living behind this mask, and that you are the one that needs to do this self-love and work on this. And when you do, that big change is coming, and Spirit Source is going to have this waiting for you. Yeah, I don't think you think this is the one who you're with right now. Okay, Capricorn, that's all I've got. You've definitely got something beautiful waiting there for you. For sure. But it's time to take the mask off and stand up, and that tall giraffe, stand up into who you truly are. But start checking yourself to make sure that you are not making people feel inferior. Changing your perspective and caring about the needs of others. I hope this helped. If it did, Capricorn, please click the like button, the subscribe, and the bell notification so you'll know when I post my next video. If you feel this didn't resonate with you, check your moon, rising, or Venus signs. And I, again, am truly grateful that you're even here on my new channel, checking this out. Thank you so much. And just as a measure of protection, know that there's scammers out there right now, and I will never ask you for money or if you want a reading. In the description box below, I have listed the decks I use, how you can contact me if you'd like to schedule a personal reading, and information about an energy exchange. Love and light, Capricorn.